Bold Partnership Program. This is a limited time only partnership program, but my feeling is we use this, and if we get on it and we start using this to build our business, that this may become a permanent addition to the compensation plan. And that's what I'm really hoping for, because I've been 25 years in this industry, and I've seen a lot of things that have worked very well, and I've seen some things that haven't worked so well. And one of the things that's worked fantastically is when you are able to give somebody a track to run on when they're brand new and use that first 30 days wisely. And I've always been a big advocate of using that first 30 days with the opinion approach, because it's absolutely golden time. And you know, when somebody's brand new and takes a look at a business and first gets involved in that business, they'll make the decisions. They'll make the decisions to come in a good, better, or best way. They'll make decisions to plug into events and promotions. I mean, their question is, I want to build a business. What do I need to do to build it successfully? And you know what? I've noticed that it's almost easier to bring somebody in at the top than it is at the bottom, because the more you have invested in a business, the bigger your commitment is, and the harder that you'll work to accomplish those goals. So the Bold Partnership Program gives us the ability to have extra product to sample out. Now, I remember in XANGO for years, the first 5 years, we used to teach people a good, better, and best way to get involved in the business. And that was to buy an extra case, 3 cases, or 5 cases of juice in addition to what you're going to order and personally consume, so that you had some product to allow other people to try, to sample, to evaluate. While they're evaluating the business, if you can let somebody try the product while they're looking at the business, it is 10 times more likely that that person will make a decision to get involved in XANGO, especially some of the products that we have today. So this Bold Partnership Program is actually based on the 5 products that we focus on as part of XANGO University. XANGO University actually gives all of its members a free marketing site, a gift from us, and the gift from us only has these 5 products on it. Now obviously we've got a catalog of wonderful life-changing products, but we only want to use 1 or 2 in our approach to bring somebody to the table to take a look at all that we have to offer. Once they become a distributor and they go through that first 30 days using that opinion approach and having everyone that they know evaluate these products in business while they are as well, then they can begin to look through the catalog and see all of the amazing products that they can then begin to start purchasing from their own business. Products that are transfer by products, personal consumption products like our skin care and our hair care and our body care and all of those nutritional supplements and weight loss and things that we have that many people, once they get that catalog, they'll look through and go, wow, I want to try this, and wow, I want to try that. The goal, though, is to get that business off to as fast of a start as possible. And if we can use the first 30 days wisely to help that person using the opinion approach get a lot of people to take a look at this business, then using the 80-20 rule or whatever the percentages apply to them, some will, some won't, but those that will, many will become customers and many will become distributors. And if you get those distributors off to the fastest possible start, then the entire business explodes and builds very, very quickly. And of course, the more money that we can get people making, the faster, the more products they can purchase for personal consumption as well as business building efforts. And the Bold Partnership Program has done just that. It gives us 200 samples of the 5 products that we recommend that you focus your business building efforts on, especially in that first 30 days. So let's just take a look at it. This is a $380 pack, actually includes shipping, and it has 300 points attached to it. That's what we're going to pay out on. And it has a box of Reload, 20 of them, 20 individual servings. Box of Ignite, there's 20 servings of Ignite. There's 2 boxes of Limitless, or 40 individual samples of Limitless, and then 30 samples of our Zalo Ageless and 90 samples of the XANGO Singles. Now, on this pack, they've done something very special. So we have a Power Start bonus. It's 25% bonus on all new distributor orders. So whenever you sponsor a new distributor with that pack, you would have earned $75, which is fantastic. But from now until November 16th, XANGO is kicking in an extra 15% or another $45, making it a total of 40% or $120 on every pack that's purchased. $120 on every pack that's purchased. Now, this is phenomenal, folks, and I want you to know because it ends November 16th. We all should make an absolute concerted business building effort from now until then on focusing on handing out samples, having people look at the business opportunity, and then when they make that decision to get involved, we show them a good, better, and best way to get started, all focusing around them purchasing products for personal consumption and these packs so that they too can use the opinion approach in that first 30 days and gather as many opinions as they can and get as many people going. You know, with these kind of samples, you very realistically, remember when a person first gets started in XANGO, their entire warm market has never heard of it or has not heard of it from you anyway. And so you've got 100, 200 people that you could go to, and out of that, I promise you folks, you're going to get a lot of customers where you're going to enjoy a 15% bonus on every product order they ever order for the rest of their lives as long as they stay customers. And whenever they place an order that next week, you're going to get a 15% commission. And, of course, that can duplicate down through 9 levels of customers, of which you get weekly bonuses on every time they purchase any products from XANGO. But as they become a distributor and they purchase these starter packs, that's $120. Power Start bonus paid next week on that pack. And then, of course, as that duplicates down, you get a 15% or a $45 bonus on every person that comes into the pack that's sponsored by one of your personally sponsored distributors. And again, that's weekly. This is amazing. All right, so let's just take a look at how we get started. So first of all, we plug into XANGO University, and that's xuworldwide.com. And the university is comprised of many of XANGO's first-generation millionaires who have partnered together to bring all their time, their talent to you. And they're going to teach you how to do everything that they learned how to do themselves that made them successful. So plug into that and go to the e-store. So at the e-store, we have got some products that will help you put together these opinion packs for these samples that you just purchased in your Bold Starter Pack. So in there we have some brochures. You can get a 100 pack of the brochures, and the brochure has the promotional information and images on the 5 products. The brochure is focused on the 5 products. So for $15.95, you get 100 of those brochures if you're a member of the XANGO University. If not, you pay retail, which is about double that price. And then also we've got some wonderful gift bags. And you can get 100 gift bags for $5.97. So we're talking about a very small amount of money here that you can put together some very professional-looking prices. And also we've got the notepads of coffee shop presentations. And this is a presentation with some bullet points on there that you can go over the XANGO opportunity and the products with somebody. So it'll literally be as simple as putting together the packs, handing them out, then getting together with somebody and going over the presentation with them very quickly and easily. It's designed to do in 20 minutes over a cup of coffee. And invite that person to join your business. Now here's what we do is, so we take those little baggies and we fill them with products. So we have our Bold Starter Pack that comes to us from XANGO. We order those tools from XANGO University, and then we put together in the little baggies the brochure and some sample packs. So a Limitless pack would just have Limitless in it. And a lot of people will, 1, 2, or 3 Limitlesses. You could do more. And you could just do 1, but I recommend 2 or 3. The Pro Line Pack, this is for people who work out at the gym. So who do you know that works out? Who do you know that runs? Or who do you know that bikes? Or who do you know that mountain climbs or hikes? Whatever it is, if they're doing something, physical activity, where they're working their muscles, the ProLine Pack is for them. And, of course, we use it for anti-aging as well. But people who work their muscles, they definitely notice how difficult it is to recover, and so we want that reload. And, of course, when we give them that Ignite before a workout and it boosts their performance, and, of course, the Limitless for the energy, they love it. You know, anyone that works out, you give them the ProLine Pack, they will be your customer. Our anti-aging pack, who do you know? Who do you know? It's over 50 for sure, and anyone between 30 and 50, depending on their lifestyle and how quickly they're aging, many of those people are going to want to use the Xalo Ageless as well. And so we put together the anti-aging pack with the juice and the ageless in it. Then, of course, the business pack. If somebody's looking for a business, they want to evaluate all 5 of the products. So we're going to put all 5 of them in there. So we're going to put the products together, and then we're going to think, who do I know that would like to try the Limitless, and that would be a good business for them? That would be, for sure, anyone under 30, because we can talk about MB30. And that's very exciting. When a 20-year-old understands the MB30 movement, they get excited because it's a fun movement with people their age. And after every event that we have in XANGO, there's always an MB30 after party and just fun stuff for them, and always fun promotions and whole, like a separate group. They love that. So who do you know that's under 30 years old and that drinks energy drinks? There's a lot of people that we're going to give Limitless packs to. So we put them together, and then you can either give that as a gift, which if you have the ability to do it, great. Just remember, whatever you paid to get into this business, that's all tax deductible. These Bold Starter Packs are tax deductible because they're your product samples. So you're going to pay a lot less for it than the $380 when you consider the tax advantage. However, there's some people that are struggling, especially our 20-year-olds that maybe only make $1,000 a month. So for them, they might have to price the pack, and they don't have to give it as a gift. They could sell it. So you just simply, if you had Limitless pack with 3 little samples in, maybe you would charge $5 for it. Maybe this ProLine pack, it would be $20. Maybe $10. Maybe the anti-aging pack might be $20. Maybe a business pack would be, depending on how much of each of the samples you put in, you know, maybe it would be a $30 or a $40 pack. Those are easy decisions for people to make. So if I called you, I'm just got involved in this business, and I know that you've been very successful in business before. I put together a pack of some of our hottest products that I would love for you to try and evaluate this business with me. I put together a pack of about $40 worth of products. Would you be willing to spend $40, try the products, and help me evaluate this business? That's an easy decision for a friend to make. Now, a $1,000 decision takes more information, right? We need a lot more information to make a $1,000 decision, but to make a $20 decision, we make those every single day. So we can put together our packs and price them if we need to. The next thing we need to do is set up our marketing site. So as a member of XANGO University, once you enroll in the university, the very next step takes you to the page to set up your marketing site, a gift from us. And yours will be your own domain, a giftfromus.com / whatever name you choose for your site. And so this is no additional cost for the XANGO University members. And it's going to give us a site with just those 5 products on it. And each one of those products has a video that Dr. Fred Templeman talks about. And so we have a doctor who will tell you about the ingredients and the science and how it works and all that. So we don't have to learn any of that. I don't talk much about the products. When I present this, I present the business opportunity. I let Dr. Templeman talk about the products because people want to hear from an expert on a product, right? A product expert. I'm not a product expert, but I definitely present myself as a business expert. So I talk about the business. I let Dr. Templeman talk about the products. And then once I have handed you that sample pack, you're trying it, I'm sending you to the marketing site to let you watch these videos, and then I need to follow up with some business information. And, of course, that's where I go back to XANGO University. So XANGO University has some prospect tools, and you can actually go to them. I've made it available to members and non-members to view what they are so that you could send any of these to a prospect without them having to be a member. Obviously, a prospect will not be a member. So at XANGO University or xuworldwide.com / prospect tools, you'll see a presentation, a business presentation. You'll see a compensation plan training. You'll see audio and visual presentations there, and different tools that you can use to send to your prospect to help them make that business decision. And so now they've made a decision. They either want to come in as a customer or a distributor. And of course, as a customer, you're going to enjoy that 15% bonus. But as a distributor, you're going to get that 120 on the starter pack, and now enjoy their duplication efforts and help them get off to a good start too. So getting started, good, better, best. You know, you can purchase just one bold starter pack, but you could actually purchase more than one because it gives you more samples. And so I recommend that you sign up as a distributor on our 200 ADP. That's 200 points worth of products that you're going to personally consume. I recommend at least a case of juice. So it could be a case of juice and our Pro Pack, which would have one limitless, one ignite, one reload. That's 200 points. And that would be a wonderful ADP for you. And you want to place your order, your first order for the ADP pack, because your automatic delivery doesn't start until the following month. So you want to place an order for your ADP pack plus a bold starter pack. So you could get 1, 2, or 3 bold starter packs. That would give you 200, 400, or 600 samples. So it depends on your goals and how many people in that first 30 days you want to share these products with. 1 starter pack, 2 starter packs, 3 starter packs, go. What are we going to do next? We're going to use that opinion approach that first 30 days. So I'm either going to have 200, 400, or 600 samples. And what I'm going to do with those samples is I'm going to put together those opinion packs, and then I'm going to sit and say, who do I know? See, if I get the 100 bags and the 100 brochures, and I get 3 of the starter packs, now I've got 600 samples, and out of the 600, I'm going to be able to put together 100 nice sample packs. And I want to go through that 100. I want to go through 100 sample packs in my first 30 days. So I'm going to go through the site. I'm going to think, who do I know that would like to enjoy some anti-aging benefits? Who do I know that needs more energy? Who do I know that works out at a gym? And as I go through the who do I know, who do I know, who do I know, I'm going to find a lot of people that are going to come to my mind. And as I do that, I'm going to be able to send, with a focused effort, information to those particular people. And again, the more people that I present to, the faster my business is going to build. What are the results? If you sponsor, if you hand out, the more sample packs you hand out, you're going to sponsor new customers and new distributors. So again, the customers to me are still business prospects. It's just they are sold on the products, but not yet on the opportunity. Maybe the timing's not right in their life yet, but it can be someday. Customers are actually very, very qualified business candidates. So those who aren't ready to make a decision, I'm going to sponsor them as a customer, and I can sponsor them with a pack too. I'm going to give 15% on it. And then when I present enough information to them that they decide they want to become a distributor, then I'll get that 40%. So if you weren't ready to be a distributor and I sponsor you as a customer, I'll get 15% or $45 if you purchase a pack. And then maybe next month you're ready to become a distributor and you sign up as a distributor. Now all of a sudden I get $120 when you purchase another pack. So let them start off where they're comfortable starting off, customer or distributor, but let's just look at some possibilities. See, this is all about building and sponsoring 3 to 5 people. 3 to 5 of the right people, 3 to 5 people who make a business decision that this business is for them. And so on every one of those people, it's $120 per starter pack they purchased. So if I enrolled 3 people who came in with 1 pack each, that would be a $260 bonus I would get next week. If those 3 people each bought 2 starter packs, it'd be a $520 bonus that I would get next week. And you'll find if you present good, better, best, most people will gravitate to the middle. So 3 people with 2 packs is $520 plus 25% on their ADP. So if they did a $200 ADP, that would be another $50 each, or a total of $570 on that Power Start bonus. So 3 people who come in with a 200-point ADP order plus 2 packs would be $570. 3 people who did 3 packs would be $780 just on the packs. But 5 people with just 1 pack, $600. So you can do some numbers and put those numbers. Just remember, right now until November 16th, it's $120 per pack for your personally sponsored, those that you bring in, that you sponsor. And it's $45 for your second level Power Start bonuses. And it's $45 for every person who becomes a customer. So, wow. Now we're just going to plug them into XANGO University, into XANGO, and we're going to build for the events. And then we're going to duplicate. We're going to spend our first 30 days sharing with everyone that we come across, and then we're going to, those that come in and make that business decision, we're going to help them do exactly the same thing and focus their first 30 days on everyone they know, letting them try the products as they're evaluating the business, and then we'll help those people as well. So this is about a bold new promotion that will help you put more money in your pockets faster, which is extremely important, because if you can get profitable in your first 30 days, you'll be very excited. If you can help your people be profitable in their first 30 days, they'll be very excited. And, of course, the more products that you have to sample out, the more people that you'll be able to share them with, the more people that you will have become customers and distributors, and the bigger the foundation that you'll have for your entire business, which will help you get to those levels quicker. And then we focus on the events. The next event, Long Beach, coming up on October 10th, is the XANGO event. October 11th is the XANGO University event. So you don't want to miss either one. I would come in on Friday, and all the leaders will be there for a leadership meeting during the day. So that night, all the leaders will be available to spend time with you. And this can be a life-changing event. Now I want you to know that in the last month, and this is how, I don't want anyone to think for even a minute, if there's anyone on this line that's been in for a while, that this doesn't apply to you. I know you're in, and you've done your first 30 days. But who do you know that you've talked to, maybe over the years, about past things in XANGO? Who do you know you could go back to now and tell them about this bold new promotion? Because I want you to know that the bold compensation plan is a game changer in XANGO. It has created a whole new wave of new people, that next generation of XANGO $1 million earners. We sponsored somebody a month ago here locally, a local person who came to the meeting. The next week came back, there were 2. The next week came back, there were 4. The next week came back, there were 8. And right now, and this is all less than 30 days, out of this group, there's already 6 of them committed to go coastal, because they're getting involved in the business right now. And when people are signing up right then, they're at the height of their enthusiasm. They're at the height of their business decisions. They want to build a successful business, and they are asking you, what do I need to do? What can I do to build fast, to build strong? And, of course, the answer is you come in with the Bold Starter promotion, good, better, best. You decide. Next, you get to the next event. The next event is in Long Beach in just a few weeks. This is our North American Regional. And they're all in because they want to be successful. So it might be hard to get somebody who has been in XANGO for a while, who's less active, who is not at the height of their game to go, but you get a brand new person. This is their golden time. They're at the height of their enthusiasm. They're thinking about big goals and big dreams, and they will do whatever it takes to make them happen. So I want everyone to focus their business in the next week. I want all of you that have been around for a while to go back to everyone you know and tell them what's going on right now in XANGO. And you tell them about this bold promotion. You tune them into the stuff that's happening right now. You get them to try these new products if they haven't tried them before, and you get them committed to go coastal. Because the next event after that, of course, is the International Convention in Las Vegas next year. So we want to use this golden time events with founders and distributors from all over the country are the most exciting events possible. And I want all of you to focus on finding one new person to go coastal with you, preferably 3 to 5 new people to go coastal with you. But it's absolutely doable because it's go time. So I want you to focus on that. The next thing is anyone who hits 5K or 20K by the end of this year will be invited to the next Go Premier event. The next Go Premier event is actually taking place in Salt Lake City in March in 2015, and then, of course, the Las Vegas International Convention. I want everyone to get their tickets for the convention. What's so exciting is conventions are, I believe the tickets are $100, but for your brand new distributor, when they first sign up in that first 60 days, XANGO is giving them away $20 for a ticket to the International Convention. So you sponsor that person, you sponsor them with the 1-pack, 2-packs, or 3-packs, and tickets to the next big event, and you'll start to see some lives change.